Diddly ho, YouTuberinos! And today we're going to take a look at Ohio's smallest town. Today we're heading to Limaville, Ohio, which is in Stark County, just north of Alliance, and about 30 minutes outside of Canton. Now, this town has a square miles of this town is only 0.27, or about 172 acres. That's how big this town is. It's 172 acres, and that's it. And population is 151, excuse me. But before we do that, we're going to pull over to the left here at this building. Now, this doesn't look like much. You may be wondering, what the heck are we looking at here? Well, let's grab the GoPro and have a look. This is what used to be an elementary school, or just a school in general. This was at one point Greenbauer School. I'm not sure if you can see that on the top there, but right on the top of the building there it says Greenbauer School. This school closed in 1955, and it is now a gas company, as you can see there. Feral Gas. So it's kind of cool that they were able to repurpose this building and use it for something else. Let's get back to the vehicle here. Now, this town is so small, and I'm not even going to need to edit this video. So let's just get in here and put the GoPro back on its little stand here. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Pretty cool. As I say, there's only 151 residents in this town, and about, I'd have to say, 40 homes about there. Ow, there's a tree. We're gonna go down to this little dip here. First thing we're gonna check out is the cemetery. Yes, there actually is a cemetery here. Unfortunately, I actually don't like this cemetery because I have too many people in that cemetery, if you know what I mean. But let's not make this video depressing. Let's go down here and make a left into the Limaville Lexington Cemetery. Now, a bit of information here. I have looked and did research. This is actually a village, but this is apparently the smallest village in Ohio, because the smallest one on record that I've seen online is 201 people. And this says 151. So, I don't think people even know about this place. Let's go into the sun and go through the cemetery here. I'm gonna hook the GoPro again, take some little hand shots here. Over here is just nothing, just a cliff in the air. Oh man, my hand is getting really cold from this. It's like an off-roading cemetery. This is kind of cool. In a Jeep anyway. Man, my hand is freezing. To the right here, the road goes back to the house. So there's nothing back there. It is really cold in here. So I'm going to put my GoPro back on the mount. There we go. Now there is a total of 2 businesses and a post office in this town. There is a barber shop, an auto shop, and a post office. And that's it. There at one point was a gas station, and also, oddly enough, a billiard hall. That's right, there's actually a pool hall in this town where you actually go and play pool. Which is actually really cool. I wish it was still here. Limaville Lexington Joint Cemetery. River, public hunting and fishing back there. First place we're going to visit is the post office. So let's go do that. Put our hazards on here so in case anyone comes behind us. It's a giant pothole. Here is the post office. This is where the residents get their mail. Why they can't just have a little postman go around and just deliver the mail, I don't know, but there are some homes here. There was a home on the corner here, but that unfortunately burned down in 2007. This gentleman's garage here where that red SUV is, his garage actually burned down about this time last year. So that is crazy. Not a very good road for fires here. Up here is the border. The railroad tracks are the border of Limaville. There's the back of the auto shop. I'll show you this real quick. Take a little cruise through here. Highway 83 right there. Here's Motors. Also, I think I might be stuck here because I don't think there's a way out. No, there isn't. That's good. Let's just turn around here. Railroad tracks. It's a great place for rail fanning, even though rail fanning sucks and it's boring as all boringness. Hands getting cold again. We'll take a little cruise up here. Behind the auto shop, there's some more houses. That's about it. Not much back here. Dogs. That kind of scared me. I will admit. I should have worn gloves. Some more houses. Glare. Lots of glare. There's an old church. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Let's go down this street here. We'll kind of wrap around here. And there's not really much to see. Back here, there's some houses. There's an abandoned house. This gentleman actually just recently moved out, I believe. There's this place. This guy's a cool dude. This guy's a cool dude. You should subscribe to him. Alleyway. Some more houses. This guy's place. Let's take a little turn up Jefferson here. Now up here, pretty interesting. This is where the town hall is. Or community center, rather. But sadly, they've actually closed this down and it's now a church. Which is kind of odd, but it was just for a church. Now they don't use it as a town hall anymore. They might still have meetings there, but I think that's it. There's the Badlands of Limaville. Another doggy. Hi dog, how you doing? More Badlands. There's a barn back there. Oh boy. There's some potholes. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Oh my god. That was annoying. Nice house back there. Let's swing around here and see if we can look at that church. I think the gentleman here actually bought the old church and uses it for storage. At least that's what I hear. Here's where we are now. This used to be an antique shop, but it's been converted into a home. Pretty cool. Town park. Really nice. I'm gonna switch hands here because my left hand is freezing. It's only 20 degrees. There's some glare. That's where my grandmother lives. She lives right down there. You can't really see it. Of course, this person's like, "What are you doing? How you doing?" property there. Grandma's property there. Nice house. It's the best part of land in this little town here. Another house. That's where the river goes back there. Nothing much else back here. There's another little road I'm going to take you on here before we go over to the barber shop. This road is pretty much where the limit of Limaville is going this way. This road just goes out into nowhere, really. And the limit is right down there, kind of 100 feet. Let's turn up here. There's only about like 6 streets in this town, so it's not much of a hassle to find your way around. You can't really get lost. That's a nice house. Nice barn here. This has got a big barn. He must have a camper in there or something. Basketball. Tire swing, big barn. That's where one of my best friends used to live, right there. Back to this house. Some more houses here. Mainly just a few houses. Nothing really interesting. But it's actually kind of cool. It's like I say, nobody knows about this town. It's interesting. If you actually look up, I think way back in the late 1800s, there was actually a Limaville mine, which was out that way, where we looked earlier towards the Badlands, I guess you call it. That's first gear. Let's switch GoPros. Go up here to the barbershop. Where's this guy going? I don't know. Not following me, so good. Barbershop here. Back here, but you know, we'll look anyway. Just some potholes. There's some homes. I believe there's another home out here. But I think that's pretty much it. Nothing back there. This farm. Alright, everyone, this is all farmland as far as I can see. Old man Peabody owned all of this. He had some crazy idea about breeding pine trees. Anyway, let's do a little illegal U-turn here. Yeah. Nobody's behind me. Sign there. We'll do one little visit to the park here, and I think that's going to be it, because there's really nothing much else to show you. There's the back of the town hall back there, if you can see it in the distance. Some more houses. There's a building up here that's next to the park. That used to be where the pool hall was that I was telling you about. An interesting story about this park, from what I've heard, that there used to be a house here, but the man who owned that house donated it to the city, and they built a park here, which is pretty cool. There's actually a little plaque here we'll go look at. Nice pothole. Alright, let's pop out here and have a look. Somebody's been here already. It's almost like somebody tried to film this already, but he didn't do a good job of it. Jungle gym here, pretty sturdy, I would assume. This thing's seen better days. Look at it. Oh man, that's actually still moves. Nice and squeaky. Oh, why not? Let's get on. People are looking at me like, what is this dude doing? Alright. This has seen better days too. Slide. You know what? Why not? Why don't we go up here just for fun? Oh man, my shoe's actually getting stuck. I feel like this thing's gonna collapse on me. Game Time Inc. Here we are, top of the world. Basketball, swing, sun. Alright, let's not go down that way. Look how rusty this thing is. Let's take a look at the swings here. What the heck? Somebody must be very protective of these swings. Must have a problem with people stealing it because they've literally locked them. Alright. Over here there used to be some horses. That's kind of cool. Let's destroy it. Yeah. But that's just about it. Over here there used to be some little horses you could ride on. But they're since long gone. There is one last little thing that I'm going to look at. It's pretty stupid, but let's go look at it anyway. There is actually a pump. You heard me right, a pump up here. You look here on the right. We're gonna come up here and look at it. We're gonna stop here for just a second and look at it. Isn't this weird? There's literally a pump here. Come on. Doesn't work. I remember it did used to work though.